Let us discuss about some basic concept of chemistry. So today's session of this topic is called scientific notation or exponential notation. Scientific notation or exponential notation. So before studying this topic, you should keep it in your mind that why you should study this topic. What is the purpose of learning this? What is the beneficial of this one? ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ನ ಓದಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓದಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ sometimes, right? So what is the use of this learning this topic is, so I tell one example. So if I ask what is the speed of light, so number ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, speed of light ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದರೆ you can tell that directly, okay? So this, so it is the speed of light meter per second, okay? ಸೂರ್ಯನಿಂದ ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ಬೆಳಕು ತಲುಪಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ 299792428. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ನಾ ಇದನ್ನ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಡಬಹುದು. ನಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ 3 × 10⁸ ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ನ ನಾನು ಬರೆಯೋ ಬದಲು ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ನಂಬರಲ್ಲೇ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ನೋಟೇಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋನೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ನೋಟೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಫಿನಿಟಿವರೆಗೂ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್. ಅಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ನೆನ್ಪಿಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕಂತ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ದ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ನೋಟೇಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋನೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ನೋಟೇಷನ್. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ದೂರ, ಎಷ್ಟೋ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಡೋದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ 3 × 10⁸ ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. So this is the purpose of studying this topic, and while studying this topic we should keep it in our mind that some rules will be there. So how to, because the decimal point when should how to place first digit or second digit. So let's study the rules one by one, so better understanding the scientific notation. Na idar 10⁸ anta barbitte heng barde. So let's understand the rules, because for the calculations of the decimal points should keep in 10 power, so we have to see the rules. So first rule says that if a given number is multiples of 10, if the given number is multiples of 10, then the decimal point has to move to the left and the power of 10 will be positive. Andre decimal point ನಾವು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ 10 ಪವರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. See, if I write this example, so how to convince here, if the number is multiples of 10, so here 3 zeros will be there, then the decimal point has to move to the left side and power of 10 will be positive. ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ ನಾನು ಬರೆಯೋ ಬದಲು ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, I am going to equate this as, so counting this number 1 2 3 4 5, I mean decimal point will be there, okay, 0.0 something will be there. I am going to shift this decimal point towards the left side. When I write the decimal point towards the left side, what is the 10 power become? 10 power become positive. And how much number I have come place backwards? So count here, 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 numbers I am going to shift to the left side, then the 10 power becomes positive. Now it becomes 4 × 10⁵. Check it. 4 ಮುಂದೆ ಇದರ ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 4.0 something. Okay, 4.0 × 10⁵. Or you can tell that. So count the digits, because these are the multiples of 10, right? 1 2 3 4 5. So instead of writing this 5 zeros, I write directly as 1 × 10⁵. So because I am going to shift the decimal point towards the left side. Okay, so if something will be there, that means if I write like this only, something will be there, 0.0 something will be there. Okay, so instead of writing 0.0, just simply write I am going to shift this decimal point towards the left side. Okay, I am keeping 10⁵. So come to the second rule. If the given number is smaller than 1, if the given number is smaller than 1, so I take one more example. If the given number is smaller than 1, so consider this one 0.000484, means this is a less than 1 obviously. Then the decimal point has to move towards right side. This decimal point has to move towards the right side. So power of 10 will be negative. So ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ 1 2 3 4. Okay, I am going to shift this decimal point towards the 4 numbers. So that's why I am going to write as 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 4.8 × 10⁵. How many digits I have shifted? 1 2 3 4. So its answer is 4 × 10⁻⁻4. So like this by using these rules of the scientific notation, we are going to large numbers into in a simplified and systematic manner. Okay, so based on the scientific notation, we are going to solve some addition and subtraction and multiplication and divisions. So these are called as mathematical operations of the scientific notation and exponential form. So let's take how to add, how to addition takes place. Okay, just I take numbers 6.65 into 10 power 4 plus 8.95 into 10 power 3. So I am going to add these number. How to add? So let's see here. Before adding these two numbers and between, so positive symbol is there. So whatever, in order to we are going to add the numbers. So this power should be same. Here 10 power 4 will be there, 10 power 3. ಯಾವುದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ನಾವು ಕೂಡಿಸಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 10 ಪವರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎರಡು 10 ಪವರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ ಇರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we are going to take common, the 10 power as common. So that's why here 10 power 4 is there. So I want to make it as equal to this 10 power 3. So I write as 6.65 into 10 power 3 into 10 power 1 plus 8.95 into 10 power 3. So how I written here? Just I split it 4, that is 10 power 3 into 10 power 1. So you know the laws of indices. Okay, so like this, a power m plus n is equal to a power m into a power n, like this. Okay, so now the exponential term becomes equal now here, this side and this side. Okay, what happens, and this 10 will be there, 10 power 1 or 10, both are same. I am going to multiply this 10 with 6.65. ಈ 10 ನಂಬರ್ ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 66.5 into 10 power 3 plus 8.95 into 10 power 3. So now add these one because the same powers will be there. So now I write 66.5 plus 8.95 into 10 power 3. So now I take this 10 power 3 as a common. Okay, so after adding this number, we are going to get the number as 75.45 into 10 power 3. 75.45 into 10 power 3. So now I am going to take this, because every decimal point is a single digit, right? Here 6 point something, 8.9. So now I am going to move this decimal point towards the left side. So what happens, if I move the left side, it becomes positive. Now I write 7.545 into 10 power 4. So like this we study the scientific notation, that is mathematical operation, by these applying the rules. Okay, next we can go for the subtraction. How to add the subtraction? How the subtraction will take place in mathematical. Okay, let's see one more example. 2.5 into 10 power minus 2 minus 0.48 into 10 power minus 2. And here you need not to worry about the 10 powers because both things is common here. Okay, so I am going to take common number. 2.5 minus 0.48. Okay, what is the common? 10 power minus 2. So when I subtract this 2.5 minus 0.48, you are going to get value as 2.02 into 10 power minus 2. So like this we study addition and subtraction using the various rules of the scientific notation. Let's continuation of the scientific notation of the multiplication and division. So you have seen how to add and how to subtract the numbers when it is given in the 10 multiples. So here also you can see the multiplication and divisions. So I take the numbers 5.6 into 10 power 5 into 6.9 into 10 power 8. So like this number has given. So how to multiplication these numbers? Okay, so whereas in subtraction and addition 10 power should be same, okay, in these operations, but here when it comes to the multiplication and division 10 power there is no necessary should be same. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. 10 power ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ನಡೀತದೆ. Okay, you know the because integers of a power m into a power n, directly we are going to write as a power m plus n, but here you should take because of taking these commons you should keep this in as in a same ratios. 10 power 4 means here also 10 power 4 should be there, but here there will be no like this. So now I am going to multiply this 5.6 into 6.9. Okay, by applying the rules of the integers, so I am going to add this 10 power 5 plus 10 power 8. Okay, like this I am going to add because the base is the same. Okay, here base 10 is same, but only this exponential I am going to add this one. So after the multiplication of the 5.6 into 6.9, we are going to get 38.64 into 10 power 5%, then it becomes 13. And the given question is single digit will be there, 5.6 and 6.9, but here 2 digit will be there. So I am going to shift this decimal points towards the left side. Then it becomes 10 power 13 becomes 10 power 14 because positive. So 3.864 into 10 power 14. So like this we are going to do the operation of the multiplication in scientific notation. Let's go for the division, very simplest method one. So that is I am going to take 1 into 10 power minus 8. Okay, 1 into 10 power minus 8 divided by 2 into 10 power 4. How to do this operation? So I told that power should be need not be same here in multiplication and division. So what I will do? So I write as 1 by 2 into 10 power. This is minus 8, right? So this 4 when it goes to the numerator it becomes 10 power minus 4 because you know the integers a 1 divided by a power m is equal to a power minus m. So like this 4 becomes now minus 4. So what happens? And this 1 by 2 becomes 0.5. This 1 by 2 becomes now 0.50 into. So after this addition minus 8 minus 4 now it becomes 10 power minus 12. So I am going to shift the decimal point towards the right side. Okay. So there will be in the single digit. There will be no point. Okay. So there will be greater than 1. So that's why this is a less than 1. So I am going to keep it as greater than 1 also. So that's why I am going to shift this decimal point towards the right side. So what happens? Our rule says that when you shift the decimal point towards the right side, the value become negative. So what happens? 5.0 into 10 power minus 12 into 10 power minus 1. 10 power minus 12 into 10 power minus 1 because I shifted the decimal point. Now it becomes 5.0 into 10 power minus 12 plus of minus 1 is equal to 10 power minus 13. So like this we are going to study the scientific notations of the various operations of the mathematics. So like this it is very important to study the scientific notation.